Hey everyone, Shauna here. I'm here today to do my April favorites, and I have a lot more than I thought I did, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with lip products. I've got a little lip product crazy in the last month or two. So the first thing I have are two of the Maybelline Color Whispers. These are in Pink Possibilities, and the other one is Petal Rebel, I believe. Yeah, these are both just like light pink colors, and I really like them. I really like the Color Whispers. These two are kind of like my go-to colors. The next one I have is one of the Revlon lip butters, and it is in the color Strawberry Shortcake. It's just kind of one of my go-to colors. And the last one I have is from the Maybelline Vivids collection, and this is in the color Pink Pop. The next thing I have is the only real like makeup thing that I have, and it is the Maybelline Master Duo by Eye Studio Liquid eyeliner. And I had a very traumatic experience with liquid eyeliner when I first started wearing makeup. I don't know, I didn't know what I was doing, or if it wasn't a good liquid liner, I'm not sure, but I was like 14 and I tried to put it on and it ended up all over my eyelid, and I was like, you don't know what you're doing, stop that. And then I've never really bought liquid eyeliner since, because I wasn't sure if it was me or it was the eyeliner, and I was like, I don't want to waste money on liquid eyeliner. If I don't know what I'm doing, I don't want to just waste it again. So I never bought it, and I was like, I was just assumed, I was like, I don't know how to wear liquid liner, I'm not gonna wear it, that's that. And then recently I saw people on YouTube talk about this liquid eyeliner, and I think it was on sale or something, so I decided to pick it up, and I actually really like it, and like I can wear it, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm better at it. I mean, I'm not perfect, like no one is ever perfect. No girl is ever perfect at liquid liner, especially not on herself. Maybe on other people if you're like a makeup artist, not on yourself though. But I actually am okay at this, and it doesn't really look horrible. I think it looks okay. So I've been using this, like I haven't really been wearing makeup that much the last month, because it's been like exams, and I'm like, oh, am I dressing up for it? And sit in the living room and study. So I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, but when I have been wearing this, and I really like it. The next thing I have is some nail polishes, and these are all the Sally Hansen Insta Dry. So I have Blew Away, Peachy Breeze, and Lively Lilac, and I bought these. I'm going a little nail polish crazy as well as lip product crazy. I'm crazy. But I bought all of these recently, and I really like them. The Peachy Breeze and the Lilac are definitely like typical colors for me. They're not that far outside of my comfort zone. I have similar colors. The Blew Away though is, I've worn blue nail polish, but I've never bought blue nail polish. And it was always just kind of like, I was never really serious about it. But I really like this, and I wore it last week or the week before, and I had it on all of my fingers, and then I had Peachy Breeze on my ring finger, and I really liked it. And it wasn't typical for me, but I thought it looked okay. I liked it. I wore it. The next couple things I have are some hair products. So first I've got a shampoo and conditioner, and these are the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Color Renew Tone Correcting. That was a whole lot of words. The Color Renew Tone Correcting Shampoo and Conditioner. And this is like a purple. I know the bottle's purple, but the actual shampoo and the conditioner are purple as well. And I've heard that purple shampoo is really good for blondes, especially non-natural blondes. And I do get highlights a couple times a year. So, and I've heard that purple shampoo is really good at just like keeping it not looking like a hot mess. So I wanted to pick these up for a while, but they were always really expensive, so I never did. Anyway, they ended up being on sale a while ago, like almost 50% off. So I picked them up, and I haven't really noticed a huge difference. It's funny though, the shampoo is like a really, really dark purple. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a dark purple. And the first time I used it, I was so scared that it was going to turn my hair purple. It doesn't, but I thought it was going to, because it's just such a dark purple. I've never used shampoo that color before. Anyway, I haven't noticed a huge difference with them. But like I said, they haven't turned my hair purple. They haven't made my hair any worse. So I'm definitely going to keep using these. I'm not going to stop. I mean, I bought them. I don't know if I'll repurchase when they run out. I've only used them a couple times, so I don't know. I'll let you know maybe if I keep using them, if I do notice a difference. But they haven't had any negative effects, so I'm just going to keep using them until they run out. The next hair thing that I have is the Tresemme Platinum Strength Deep Conditioning Treatment. It looks like this. This is one of their new products for Tresemme. I love Tresemme. I use almost exclusively, not exclusively, I use a lot of Tresemme hair stuff though, and I really like it. I've been using it for a long time. I have no problems with it. And I actually got this, I was contemplating buying this. I was like, do I, don't I? Ended up getting it, the full size in one of my glossy boxes, I think for last month or the month before, I don't remember. So I've used it only a couple times because you're only supposed to use it like once or twice a week, I think. And I really like it. I think it's funny because it says it repairs up to 2 years of damage, which I'm not actually sure if that's a thing because you can't repair hair because hair is dead. I don't know if that's a thing. But anyway, I just think it's funny because I guarantee that none of this was on my head 2 years ago. One of the things about having short hair is that it gets cut off pretty soon. But yeah, it's a good deep conditioning, and the same with the shampoo and conditioner. I haven't noticed any negative effects from it, so I'm going to keep using it. The next two things I have are candles from Bath & Body Works. I have the Pink Sangria and White Barn Spring. Both of them are completely burned out, and I'm actually, as soon as I finish filming this, I'm going to go toss these in the freezer so that I can clean them out and reuse them because I love reusing old candle jars. But these are the only two 3-wick ones that I bought for springtime. I'm kind of, because I'm moving out in a couple days, so I wasn't going to buy a lot of candles. When I go back, I'm going back to stay at my mom's house for a couple weeks, so I might pick up some candles while I'm there. Maybe pick her up a candle for Mother's Day. What? Who said that? Mom, don't watch that. But yeah, these are the only two 3-wick ones that I bought for the spring, and I really like them. They're both really good scents. I also have burning right behind me. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a little baby one, but it's Island Margarita, and it smells really good. The next thing I have is a book. I love reading, and I've been reading a lot, and for a good 6 months I was reading pretty much exclusively young adult dystopian. I read the Ugly series, I read the Maze Runner series, I read Divergent series. I was all about the young adult dystopian, but now I've finished the recommendations that I had for that, so now I'm exploring some more not dystopian. Anyway, I started reading The Lying Game by Lying Game by Sarah Shepard, and she's the one who wrote the Pretty Little Liars books. And I haven't read the Pretty Little Liars books, but I've seen every episode of the show like a bazillion times because it's me. I want to read the books, but I'm like, oh, I already know what happens because I see the show. Anyway, so apparently this is a show too, and I want to start watching it, but I want to finish reading the books first. But yeah, this is the first book, and then it's a series. I'm now on the second book, and it's really good. I mean, it's by the same woman who wrote Pretty Little Liars, so you kind of get this. There's a murder. I think I can say that because it says it on the description. Someone dies before the book even starts. It's kind of scary though. I always read before I go to bed, and I usually fall asleep reading, lying in bed, and then I wake up with like my book like plastered to my face like this, and my light on all night. It's kind of scary though when I read it right before I go to bed, and then I like get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, where's the murderer? Yeah, it's a really good book, and if you like Pretty Little Liars and that kind of like mystery, suspense, girly type of thing, I would recommend these books, and I'm gonna start watching the show and I'll let you know how I feel about that. For food favorites this month, I only have one. I haven't really been buying a lot of like new things, because like I said, I'm moving in a couple days, so I've been trying to eat all the food that I have left and get rid of it so that I don't waste anything. But this month was also finals month. For the first like 17 days it was all finals, and someone may have drank a lot of coffee. Caffeine doesn't even wake me up. I like the taste of coffee, and I feel like if I'm studying, I need to drink coffee, and someone drank a lot of coffee in the early part of April. I'm not saying who. I don't know who it could be, but there was someone who drank a lot of coffee. It was me. I drank a lot of coffee. I like coffee though. It's good. So that's my food favorite for April. Coffee. That's all you need. Not on an empty stomach. Please learn from my mistakes. Don't drink coffee on an empty stomach. Just don't. And the last thing I have are a couple games. The first one is Words with Friends, which I started playing, originally downloaded it like over a year ago, and then I kind of got off of it, and then anyway I started playing again, and basically it's Scrabble. This is what it looks like. This is just one of my games, and it's like a giant Scrabble board, but like you can play with like, mine's connected to Facebook, so I can play with like my Facebook friends, but I can also play with randoms, which is what I've been doing. And like it's just like Scrabble and double letter, triple letter, double word, all that kind of stuff. And you get letters and you play words, and I'm horrible at it. I'm absolutely horrible at this game. Like, even I use websites that like I put in the letters that I have, and it tells me what words they can spell. I'm still horrible at it. But but I've been playing it like nonstop, and it like sort of uses my brain, so I feel good about it. That and Sudoku, I feel like those are like my brain thinking kind of games. Now a game that is not at all thinking. I downloaded this like a week ago, and it's called Princess Memory Game for Kids. This is what it looks like, and there's easy, normal, and hard. Easy is really easy, and I've mastered normal, but basically it's like one of these games with the tiles, and like you click one, and then you gotta try to find the matching one, and like, oh, didn't get it, I wasn't even looking. And like, it's not difficult by any means, but there's like a timer on it, so like the higher level you get, the less time you get. So like the last level, you only get 10 seconds, and like if you get a couple in a row that are like the same, then every time you get a right pair, it adds 3 more seconds to your time. So you can, like, I've done the last level with only 10 seconds. I've done it because I get them at the same, like, good matches when I need them. But sometimes, like, I don't find matches, and it's like just pushing random buttons and trying to memorize. Like, why did I download this game? Now I'm addicted. Anyway, it's called the Princess Memory Game for Kids, and I'm 23. I'm not a child. I'm not a kid, but I play it, and I enjoy it, and that's all I have to say about that. So those have been my April favorites. Let me know down in the comments some things you've been loving this month, whether it's like makeup or beauty products, food, games, books, TV shows. I didn't really mention TV shows. I haven't been watching anything new. Oh, I started rewatching Gossip Girl, and I'm halfway through season 4. I started it 2 weeks ago, halfway through season 4. I'm about at the point where I stopped watching the show originally, so I haven't really seen a lot of these episodes. But I already know who Gossip Girl is. I'm gonna finish it in like a week. Let me know down in the comments some things you've been loving this month, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!